Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to the channel. Happy Tuesday to each and every one of you guys. Is today Tuesday? Yeah. In today's video, we are just doing a DIY project on my bookcase. If you have been here for a while, you'll notice it's the one that I moved out of the living room into this little kitchen nook area right here. What I'm trying to do for my home is, just because we have a lot of dark areas like these cabinets in the kitchen, the floor, I don't want too much of my furniture being a dark based object. So all I'm trying to do is just give it a refresh, a repaint, and the color I decided to paint today is going to be white. So we're going to be working on that. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you are new, hello, and thank you guys so much for being here. Please consider to subscribe. Now let's go ahead and get into this video, because you guys, I noticed the longer I talk, the more I mess up on my intro. So without further ado, you guys, let's go ahead and get into the vlog. All right, so I'm starting off by just dusting everything off. I should have went ahead and wiped it, but for the most part, I did get most of the dirt that was on here. That's pretty much all I do when I do my projects. I don't really try to do too much, because this is for my home. You know, if it was for an outside person to sell to or to give to, I would actually do way more than what I'm doing, but this is for my home. I am very satisfied of all of my DIY projects, but I just wanted to let you guys know that, just in case if you are wondering or saying anything. But anyways, we're gonna get this wiped off. Yeah, it's pretty dusty. One thing I can say about this bookcase, someone had mentioned earlier on one of my videos, it looked like the top part of like a curio cabinet or like a bed or something like that. I'm not sure, but the more that I look at it, I'm thinking that they are telling the truth. But I am using it for my bookcase. Very excited how the results came out, you guys. I know it's just the beginning of the video. I'm not spoiling anything, but this has got to be my second best DIY for this year. I'm so proud of it. And I honestly cannot wait to get some more bigger furniture pieces, probably thrifting. I won't buy anything new to repaint. I just love to do thrifting. So hopefully I'll find some items there to add for my summer refresh for my apartment. So I'm working on that as well. There's just so many projects and ideas and plans that I have, and I'm honestly just trying to take my time and do each and every one of them so I won't get overwhelmed, and not only that, so I will not forget everything that I want to do. So we're about to get started. I'm just shaking up these paint bottles so they won't be all sticky. But yeah, I got two, actually it's 1.5. What I'm going to tell you guys now, what I did with the bookcase was just, it is a whitewash farmhouse style distressed look. And the reason why I did that was because I want to, once again, have my furniture not too dark anymore, because we have a lot of dark elements in the apartment. So also I think it looks very well in the kitchen nook, and it just brings out all of the decor in there as well. So I'm going to quit talking. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, you guys, this is what it is looking like so far. Of course, you guys know I'm gonna have to at least put 2 coats, but you know, I'm just trying to make sure I have enough paint to do all of the areas. I did the little sides just to make sure they're finished. Now I'm going to be doing the inside, and there's Jasper. But yeah, we're gonna start over here on the left sides first, over here, and get these done. But this is what it's looking like so far. You know, trust the process. If you know, if you feel like it's not looking good, just keep on going. You're gonna get it, and that's what I always do on my little projects. But yeah, it's gonna look better. It's gonna brighten up that space also in the kitchen nook. But yeah, let's go ahead and get back to redoing this little bookcase. All right, progress is getting made. This is what we got so far. We still got the bottom part. And of course, you guys know this is only 1 coat, so I will be doing a second one, but just wanted to update you guys on how it's looking so far. Now, at the very bottom, I was going to paint, but I'm glad I remembered I had a little bit of extra of the contact paper that I did for the kitchen nook wall when I wallpapered that down. So instead of painting down here, I just went ahead and used the rest that I had. I think it came out beautiful. It also matches the walls. So yeah, that's what I did on this part, just showing you guys. This was very easy and simple, because if I was to paint, it would have took me just a little bit longer, and yeah, I prefer to do it this way. Yes. Guys, here is the progress on it. What I do want to tell you, I am going to go around with one of my sponges or a little scrub, go around all of the edges of this little bookcase and distress it. I did not want it to be a clean white, paint makeover. I want it to look like it's old and antique, like it probably really is. And so you guys seen me do the wallpaper at the bottom. I think it's absolutely beautiful because it matches the little kitchen nook area where I wallpapered that walls. So that is what we're going to be doing, and this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If so, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I will show you guys a better overall view of the little bookcase, I call it, when everything is finished. Alright, so I went ahead and started a little bit, but I'm going to be using this pumice stone and just going around the edges and distressing it that way. Some of it will be darker than the others, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. Taking just a little bit of the paint off. I don't want any of my paintings, my DIY projects or nothing like that to look perfect. This is an older piece, so that's how I decided I wanted to style this to go in my kitchen nook. Because if you guys do not know, I will be purchasing when I get the funds, but I will be purchasing the battery operated wall lamps that they have. I've seen some on Walmart's site, and I've also seen some on Amazon, and those are going in the kitchen nook area. Now, it depends on how much you want it to stress. You can go lightly, or you can go a little bit harder. Some spots, I'm just going to take the paint, to make it look like it's wear and tear. All I'm doing. Now I will say this project has worn me out, but it was a much needed process, and I was ready to do something because I haven't really did any big DIY projects lately, and I wanted to get that out for you guys, but it takes a toll on you. But it all comes out beautiful. Alright, you guys, this is the final reveal. This is my little kitchen nook area. I also wanted to show you guys that I went ahead and put this sign right here that was in the kitchen. And here, remember I said when I get the funds, the sconces will come down and I will have my wall lamps up there. They are battery operated, so they're more into the farmhouse style as well, so I can't wait to get those. I went ahead and took my little fiddle leaf plant out of the kitchen. I think it looks better, complements this area. And here is some of the decor that I went ahead and put on the bookcase. I think it came out absolutely beautiful. I'll get closer so you guys are able to see how it looks. Don't mind that stool and stuff right there. That's just where I had it. Trying to figure out what I'm going to put in there. Probably some more floral, but for now it's just empty. Here's a little picture of my kiddos. There they are again, and there's just some books that I made myself. So let me stand back and show y'all. And that's it. You guys, we are at the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If so, please give it a thumbs up. Also, leave a comment down below. I love to talk to you guys. Subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video. Take care. Have a beautiful Tuesday. Bye, guys.